What's up guys and welcome to Myth Busting Mondays Season 2 Episode 31. Yes dudes, this is the show where we bust the myths that you guys leave in the comment section below. So if you guys have got any myths you would like to see featured in next week's episode, all you've got to do is leave those inside the comment section right now or at the end of the video and we'll see which ones get featured next week. This week we have got some awesome myths lined up for you guys on Black Ops 4, Black Ops 3 and also Black Ops 1. So it's definitely going to be a great show this week. And before we get any further, let me say an absolutely massive thank you to you guys. You guys absolutely killed it on last week's episode of Myth Busting Mondays, getting 120,000 views and 8,500 likes. That is absolutely insane. So thank you so much for doing that. I appreciate that so much. And our like goal for this week is going to be 5,000 likes. So let's see if we can get 5,000 likes in 24 hours. I know you guys can do it. And if you are brand new to the channel, make sure you click that subscribe button and become the latest member of the Pizza Club. But with that all said, sit back, relax, and enjoy Season 2, Episode 31 of Myth Busting Mondays. So the first myth of today's show has been sent in by BOZ Lover. And BOZ Lover says, myth, can you one-shot the warden with the tactical nuke on Blood of the Dead? And loads of pizza emojis. And he also says, I've been watching for a long time. Love you. Well, thank you very much, my friend. I appreciate that a lot. And this is a really good myth to go and check out. If you guys didn't know, one of the specialists that we have inside of the Ether Crew story is Dempsey's Death Machine. And if you upgrade the Death Machine all the way to level 3, you then get the ability to throw the Death Machine and turn it into a tactical nuke, killing all the zombies on that map. But does it allow us to actually kill the warden inside of Blood of the Dead? Let's jump over to Blood of the Dead, get our specialist Death Machine up to level 3, and let's go and check this out. Okay guys, so here we are on Blood of the Dead. Let's type in 666 into our number panel right here, which means we're gonna get a warden spawning in straight into the map right now. And you guys can see that we've got a level 3 specialist ready inside of our invent right now as well. So let's activate our specialist. The warden is coming in. Let's throw our Death Machine right now and let's check this out. Here we go. Oh, it's gone off and all the zombies are dead, but the warden is still alive. There you go. So look at that. The Death Machine fully upgraded to that level 3 ability. So we have that nuke on there. Cannot kill the warden, but it will kill all the zombies inside of the map. Now, the reason that I put this inside of the episode is that I've not tried any of these specialists out on the Ether storyline, apart from the katana, and I've used the DG4s a little bit as well. But I've never used the flamethrower or this Death Machine. So if you guys can think of any more myths to do with those specialists, let me know inside the comment section, and we'll see if we can feature them next week. But that was a really cool myth. Thank you so much to BOZ Lover for sending that one in. And let's jump straight over to the next myth of today's show right now, which is being sent in by Isaiah Lee Edwards. And Isaiah Lee Edwards says, myth, can you use the slide from PhD Slider for a unique weapon kill on Dead of the Night's Gauntlet? And loads of pizza emojis. Remember, if you are sending myths into the show, make sure you put them inside of the comment section with those pizza emojis. I absolutely love seeing those. And this myth got 15 likes as well. So we've been doing this on the show for a few weeks now when it comes to the Dead of the Night Gauntlet. The challenge is to get 3 unique kills. So you could use 3 different weapons, you can use your grenade, you can use your specialist, and we've been having a little bit of fun seeing what other things inside of the game can we actually use to get those unique kills. And Isaiah wants to know if PhD Slider will work. So let's jump over to the Dead of the Night Gauntlet right now and let's go and see if PhD Slider is technically a unique weapon kill on the Wave 2 challenge. Okay guys, so here we are on the Dead of the Night Gauntlet right now on the hat trick round, which of course is Wave 2, where we've got to get 3 unique weapon kills. We've got our PhD Slider ready inside of our raw perk slot. So to start this thing off, let's get 2 unique kills with other things that we've got inside of our invent. So let's use our welling to begin with to get our first kill right here. There we go. That is our first one. And now let's use our knife on this zombie right here. There we go. That's 2 out of 3. And now let's use PhD Slider. Yes, look at that. 3 out of 3 right there, which means that PhD Slider does in fact work as a unique weapon kill on this hat trick round on Wave 2 of the Dead of the Night Gauntlet. That is awesome. And the best thing about this is there's so many other things inside of Call of Duty Zombies that we can actually try on this step. So if you guys can think of anything, put them inside the comment section right now. But thank you so much to Isaiah Lee Edwards for sending that one in. That was a really cool myth. And let's jump straight over to the next myth of today's show right now, which is being sent in by Pet Xbox 150. And Pet Xbox 150 says, myth, hey pizza, on the banjo step on the map Blood of the Dead, can you use the Control Z elixir to help fill the blue soul ring? Now, this is a good myth. If you guys don't know, on the Blood of the Dead Easter egg, there's a challenge step on there where we have to fill the banjo up with a load of souls while standing in a blue ring. The challenge is pretty easy as long as you use a specialist or maybe even the magma gat, but let's go and see what else we can actually use to try and fill this blue ring with souls. And of course, Pet Xbox 150 here wants to know if the Control Z elixir, which turns zombies into friendly zombies that attack other zombies, will in fact help fill this ring. Let's jump over to Blood of the Dead right now and let's go and check this out. Okay guys, so here we are on Blood of the Dead right now. We've made our way through the entire Easter egg up to the banjo step, and now let's go and make our way inside the blue ring, activate our Control Z elixir right now as well. There's the friendly zombies, and let's see, is that filling up? I honestly don't know. We've gone into our dying wish right there as well. I think it might be working. I'm pretty certain that it works right here, but we might have to see when it comes to this turn zombie what actually happens when he dies. Does he actually count as a soul, or does he not count as a soul? 3, 2, 1, and whoa, there we go. Look at that. The souls actually jumped straight over after those guys died. And weirdly enough, it actually fully filled up that soul. So I'm a little bit confused right there. The banjo got completely finished just by having those turned zombies. So maybe we need to try this again in the future without killing any zombies at all and just having 2 turned zombies at the end of the round just to see if turned zombies have some weird effect that instantly fill that banjo up. That was really, really strange. But there you go. Yes, Control Z elixir can help you fill the blue ring and the banjo on the banjo step in Blood of the Dead. Thank you so much to Pet Xbox 150 for sending that one in. You absolute legend, my friend. And let's jump straight over to the next myth of today's show right now, which is being sent in by Christian Moore. And Christian Moore says, myth: if you use the bored to death gobblegum and you get a carpenter, will the boards kill the zombies around it? Keep up the good work, and 1 pizza emoji. So this is a great myth. It means that we have to jump back over to Black Ops 3 zombies, which I absolutely love, and I'm gonna have the bored to death gobblegum, which is a gobblegum when active. If you board a window up with a zombie next to it, it will kill that zombie. I'm gonna go into a game with my boy Chopper, and I'm gonna get him to drop a carpenter drop whilst I have zombies in a window, and I have that bored to death gobblegum activated. So let's jump over to Black Ops 3 right now with my boy Chopper, and let's go and see if this myth works. Okay guys, so here we are on She No Newman. That is right, it's been a while since we played this, so me and Chopper thought, you know what, let's have a game of She No Newman today. And you guys can see I've got the bored to death gobblegum activated right now, and Chopper has dropped that carpenter ready for us. I'm gonna let this zombie take a few of the boards off right now, and then I'll kill him and then pick up the carpenter, and let's see if when the boards actually repair, will it kill all of the zombies. Here we go, let's check this out. No, look at that, the carpenter drop does not allow this to work, but of course if I just use normal board to death, it will instantly kill the zombies. I can't believe that. Surely that should have worked, because carpenter just boards up the windows the same as it normally would, right? But there you go, the carpenter drop cannot be used alongside board to death to kill all the zombies behind the barrier in one go. But regardless, that was a very cool myth right there. Christian Moore, thank you so much for sending that one in. And let's jump straight over to the next myth of today's show right now, which is being sent in by the Corrupted Z. And the Corrupted Z says, myth: on Voyage of Despair, if you use the time slip perk, will the Sentinel artifact pack a punch quicker on the Easter egg? And 4 pizza emojis. Once again, a very cool myth. If you guys don't know, during the Voyage of Despair Easter egg, we have to pack a punch the Sentinel artifact. And the time slip perk allows you to pack a punch any weapon quicker. But does this work? Of course, on the Sentinel artifact. Let's jump over to a game of Voyage of Despair, make our way halfway through the Easter egg, make sure that we got that time slip perk activated, and let's see if that Sentinel artifact will in fact pack a punch quicker if we do have that perk activated. Let's jump over to Voyage of Despair right now, and let's go and check this out. Okay guys, so here we are on Voyage of Despair. I've just activated the flood inside of this turbine room, which means that as soon as the water goes up, we should be able to make our way over to that pack a punch machine and throw in the Sentinel artifact. You guys can also see right now that I've got that time slip active, so let's go and see if it will actually pack a punch that Sentinel artifact quicker if we've got that time slip activated right here. So here we go, let's go and throw it inside the pack a punch machine. It is now in, and I can already tell right now that this is not working. If it was a weapon, it would literally already be out by now. It takes less than a second for that weapon to come out, but the Sentinel artifact there took way longer. So no, unfortunately not. The time slip perk does not change the amount of time that it takes to pack a punch that Sentinel artifact inside of the Voyage of Despair Easter egg. Regardless of the outcome though, that was a really cool myth, so So thank you so much to the Corrupted Z for sending that one in. And let's jump straight over to the next myth on our show right now, which is being sent in by Dippin' Sauce. And he says, myth, can you melee the elephant in the 9 Easter egg? And if you use the razor perk and swordflay, do you think you could finish it? And loads of pizza emojis. Now you guys know the elephant inside of the 9 boss fight. It's pretty darn simple. You absolutely go ham on his armor, and then you shoot as many bullets into his face, and then he will of course die. But do we have the ability to actually melee? We know that inside of Black Ops 4 Zombies right now that the ethereal razor perk alongside swordflay and also the Bowie knife is ridiculously strong. It is so OP. So can we use this on the elephant inside of the 9 boss fight? Let's jump over to 9 right now, make our way through the entire Easter egg for you guys right now. This is ridiculous. I've just realized how many Easter eggs I actually play through for these episodes. So if you guys haven't done already, smash that like button. But let's jump over to 9, play through the entire Easter egg, and let's go and see if we can melee the elephant on 9 to finish him easier. Let's go and check this out. Okay guys, so here we are inside of the 9 boss fight right now. We're against the elephant, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make sure that we knock his armor off first before we even go and attempt to melee that elephant. It's gonna be way too risky to do it without that. So there we go. I think we've just activated the armor to break. Yeah, there we go. The armor is completely off him. Let's melee him and let's see. I am not getting a hit marker right there, but what happens if we jump maybe? Maybe that'll make a little bit of a difference if we jump next to that thing. Let me just try and get rid of some of these zombies real quick. There's so many. And dude, I literally, oh, did we just get a melee? Maybe we didn't. I don't think we did. Honestly, I don't think this works at all. But I tell you what, let's activate our swordflay right now, and let's go and see if this makes any difference to the elephant, because I honestly don't think it does. But let's go and check this out. Here we go. Melee. No, dude, I don't think we're getting anything. Every time we get a hit marker, I think it's just a zombie that stood next to us. So I'm gonna say no. It is impossible to melee the elephant on the map 9 inside of the boss fight. So thank you so much for sending that myth in. I appreciate that a lot. But now it's time for the main myth, the ultimate myth of today's show right now, which this week is being sent in by Have You Ever 12. And Have You Ever 12 says, myth, if you only have one weapon on the map 5 and wait for the Pentagon thief to spawn in, then place your weapon in the Pack-a-Punch machine, can he steal it out of it? And loads of pizza emojis. Now this is such a cool myth. Have You Ever is basically saying, can the Pentagon thief take your weapon out of the Pack-a-Punch machine if you don't have any inside of your invent? Very cool. Let's jump over to 5 and let's go and check this out. Okay guys, so this myth was ridiculously hard to record, like unbelievably difficult. After 2 failed attempts at this that you guys can see on the screen right now, where literally the Pentagon thief instantly gets me before I even have time to take him past that Pack-a-Punch machine, I finally figured out how to do this. We're gonna wait until he spawns into the room, place it into the Pack-a-Punch machine, run around the table the opposite way nice and fast, and let him run past that Pack-a-Punch machine a couple of times. That's the best way that we could possibly do this. So let's jump into the next game on 5 after trying to record this for 3 hours, and let's go and check this out. Okay guys, so here we are. Let's activate our final deathcom right now and go and make our way inside of the Pack-a-Punch room. It is time for this guy to spawn in. Round 17 should be the exact round that he's gonna spawn in. Yeah, there you go. The round changing music is turned on. I'm gonna wait until he comes in the actual room, place our freeze gun inside of the Pack-a-Punch machine. Let's place it in right now. There we go. And run around the table the opposite way. And he's gonna make his way past that machine. Has he got anything? No, it's still inside the machine. Right, let's do one more loop, see if he does anything with it. No, dude. Yeah, I don't think he's took it. It's still inside of the machine, and now he's stolen nothing of me right there. So there you go. That is the answer to your myth right there. Can the Pentagon thief steal your weapon out of the Pack-a-Punch machine? No, he cannot. But what a very cool myth that we got right there. And make sure you send more of these retro myths in. I absolutely love them. Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, even Black Ops 3. But I'm really enjoying going back to Black Ops 1 and 2 right now. So leave those type of myths inside of the comment section right now. And that has, of course, been Myth Busting Monday, Season 2, Episode 31. Hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. And if you have, make sure you absolutely smash a like on this video right now. We're aiming for 5,000 likes in 24 hours. And if you are brand new to the channel, make sure you click that subscribe button and become the latest member of the Pizza Club. But with that all said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video or the next live stream. Thank you for watching, guys, and peace out.